welcome to my Bootycamp class. This is the second class, so hopefully you enjoyed the first one. So just like in the first one, this whole class is going to be focused on our legs and our glutes. The only thing you're going to need for this class is, of course, your incredible body, some resistance bands, and some dumbbells. Now, we will be using a raised surface during this class as well, so I have a step here. Don't worry if you don't have a step though. If you've got, say, your sofa at home or your bed or maybe a low chair, they would work perfectly, but I am going to show you a modification for the exercises if not. So, resistance band. First thing we're going to do is pop this on just above where our knee is. Just like this. Now, if you're feeling brave and you've got like a set of lighter, heavier, medium in the set, try maybe using a heavier one this time. I'm still using the purple one. It is incredibly hard to talk and do these movements at the same time. But I promise you, I'm going to use a heavy one for the burnout, which we are doing again, and it might be from 12 this time. We'll see. So, first thing I'm going to do, just like last time, is a warm-up with the band. So 30 seconds of each exercises. I'm going to do them with you, and I've got a little timer there to keep us right as well, so I'll let you know when to move on to the next one. So you should be familiar with some of these movements from the last class. So we're going to be doing a few different ones, but some similar ones. Warm-ups with the band first, then we move on to our weighted exercises with the dumbbells, and then we finish off with the lovely burnout. So, first thing we're going to do is squats, okay? So remember when you squat, shoulder width feet, toes pointed out just a little bit, and then we're going to squat, okay? 30 seconds. Here we go. So this should feel a little bit more comfortable than last time, especially if you've been doing your squats in your programs. It really helps to do the movements like more than once, just because then they start to feel a bit more familiar to your body, they start to feel a bit more comfortable. Right, okay, that's the end of squats. Now we're going to do pull squats, okay? So with pull squats, you just come down a little bit and then up, a little bit and then up. This is actually going to be in the weighted part as well, so if it doesn't feel comfortable during the warm-up, I'll talk a bit more through it next time. So pulses are harder, you're not getting any rest from the movement because you're not standing straight up, so you're just going constantly. Oh, there we go. Now, I hate these. Probably know which ones I mean. Fire hydrants, oh God, they're the worst. What are we on? Right, 30 seconds one side. Oof. It's like they hurt immediately. Like after one, they start hurting. Like I said before, we just don't engage this part of our body. So, oof, few more. Oh, so it always hurts a lot more. Next side. But yeah, we don't really, sorry, I can't talk through these. We don't really engage this part of our body. You don't normally step to the side, so it is always going to be that little bit harder. Oh, and now glute bridges, which I love, because you get to lay down. Always the best when you can lay down, I think. Right, 30 seconds. And then we'll do this once more, and then move on to the weighted part of it. Nearly at the end of our glute bridges. Oh, I keep looking because the time is just over there, and I want to make sure that I'm not doing any more than I need to. Right, abductors next, so hold at the top, and then open your legs. So you should be feeling it like here, right on the side. Oh, nearly there. 3, 2, 1. Oh my God. Okay. Lovely breath. And then we're going to do that again. Oh, so, good for anyone who used a heavy resistance band in that. I'm very happy with my light band at the moment. So yes, have a drink, have a little break, and then I'm gonna do it again. Oh God. This time my drink is on camera, so I don't have to do the funny walk. But yes, lovely break, we'll do it again. Oh God. So, just a little thing as well. So, obviously fire hydrants and abductors, what we've just finished on, they target the side of our glutes, okay? So I have a lot of clients and just women I speak to that always ask me for exercises for the sides of their glutes, okay? Oh my God. Right, sorry. Yes, people always ask me for like the side of their glutes, like just because I think the body type that is pushed on our throat at the minute is very small waist and coming right out. So their hips tend to come out here. So people think if you do side glute exercises, that will build muscle here. Now, the shape of your hips is literally down to your incredible skeleton and your incredible body. It's not really something you can change. You'll notice that if I stand very straight, I have these things called hip dips. Now, they're something that have blown up a little bit, so the awareness of them is always good, but it's just where your skeleton dips in here. So some people don't have this, and some people do. It's just a really normal part of our bodies. So you might not see hip dips that much online, this little indent here, purely from posing or from surgery, okay? So when I stand like this, I can hide the appearance of my hip dips because I'm pushing all of my weight into my hip here. But when I stand normally, I have these hip dips. And that's okay. It's a normal part of our incredible bodies, and it's one small part of them. Just one small part of you. And you are so much more than your body. More than your arms, more than your legs, more than your glutes. Like, there is so much more to you than how you look. So please give yourself the same kindness that you give everyone else in your life, because you deserve it as well, okay? Right, everyone's had a bit longer break there because I went on a little bit, so I do apologise. We're gonna go back into the warm-up now. So, first thing, squats. Shoulder width feet again, toes pointed out a little bit, and we'll start. So 30 seconds of these. Sometimes I talk a little bit too much, but I guess you get a longer break. I get a longer break. And as soon as we finish this warm-up, we are going to go into our weighted part, and there's some fun ones today. Well, one of them you might hate me for. I hate myself a little bit for it too. Okay, pulses now. Remember, you're not coming all the way up with these. Just a little bit, okay? And again, this movement itself is in the weighted part, so I'm going to talk a little bit more about how you do it. So you're not coming all the way up, you're just pulsing. Oh my God, these are hard. Okay. Oh God, right. Hit these now. Okay. Fire hydrants, first leg. So remember, even though these are targeting the side of your glute muscle, it doesn't necessarily mean you're going to put muscle on there or fill in any gaps on your skeleton. That's just how your body is formed. Oh. Okay, next one. Next one. Last time doing these, I hate them. I hate them. But they are really good. So we still do them. Little, oh God. 10 seconds. Last 10. I'm boiling. Okay, that's 10 seconds, it must be. Oh, it is. Oh. now. Okay. Last few movements now, and then we're going to go into the weighted part, okay? Remember breathing, which I know is hard to do when you're getting tired, but it does really help. Okay, last thing, abductors at the top. Oh my God. And this is the warm up. Does not feel like it at parts. I'm with you there, but we're nearly done. Okay, last 10. Last 10, we've got this. Oh my God. Okay, that's enough. Oh my God. Right. Oh, we can take the band off now. Thank God. But we leave it somewhere near. Oh, just because we're going to need it again. Okay, right. Everyone have a lovely break. We're going to go back to it now. Well, not now, but in a minute. Just drink and we'll relax for a little bit. Okay, next thing we're going to do is a sumo squat, okay? And we're going to use just one dumbbell, okay? If you want to use two, you can. It's just a bit easier if you do use the one, just because of how we're going to hold it. So we're going to do sumo squats. And then we're going to do pull squats again. So if they felt a little bit uncomfortable, or you were like unsure how you were moving in the warm-up, I'm going to talk a lot more about them next, okay? So, 1 minute of this, 30 seconds body weight pull squats, okay? Again, I'm going to be doing it with you, so do not worry. So just the one dumbbell for this. Let's get started. Oh, so, one dumbbell. I'm going to hold it like this, okay? And then a sumo squat. So, sumos, you want your feet a little bit wider than normal. I'd say just outside of where your shoulders are, okay? And then this, we're going to hold it in the middle of us. When we're coming down, we're thinking about putting it in between our feet. This will stop us going forward or too far back. Oh, I'm just waiting on the timer now, getting ready to start. So, 1 minute of this, 1 minute of body weight pull squats. Okay, here we go. And then up. Remember your breathing as well. So you want to breathe out, in, it's really easy to sort of forget when to breathe, just because, I don't know, when things are hard, you just hold your breath, because you think, I'll hold my breath and it'll get over quicker. That's definitely what I used to do. But sometimes when you're holding your breath, you're just making it really hard for yourself. So try and use your breath a little bit more and see if it makes a difference, okay? So breathing in, squatting down, breathing out. Right, and then we put this down, and then we're gonna pulse, okay? Pulse squats, 30 seconds. So with a pulse, oh my God, these are hard. So with a pulse, you're trying to hold tension with this, okay? Holding tension on the way up, holding tension on the way down. You really want to control your body moving up and moving down. Nearly there. Last 5 seconds of this. Okay, and you can stop. Oh my God, oh my God, okay. Woo. Pulses, they are hell, I know they are. Okay, so pulses are very weird. You sort of feel like you're just bouncing up and down, which is the temptation. But if you actually start to control it from the bottom, up, then you're controlling lowering, and then up, controlling your lowering. Oof, it makes all the difference. Let's just have a quick drink. Oh my God. Okay. know when it comes to like cardio, running, oh my god, but yeah, just cardio, running, any sort of jump squats, hip based things. Whew. It's how quick you can do them. And often in the classes, it is again how quick you can do these things. When it comes to weights, slow and controlled is always better, okay? So actually thinking about what you're doing. When you're using weights, you should be a bit more conscious of what you're doing. I think when it comes to running, it's like, of course you have to think about it as you start to run, but when you're running, it's an unconscious thing, okay? You're just moving. But when it comes to weights, you should really be thinking about what you're doing. You should be thinking about where you're holding your weight in your feet. You should be thinking about what muscles you're using, where you're feeling them. Are you feeling it anywhere you're not meant to? Again, there's a lot to think about, like there is. God, I'm dying. I always tell my clients it's like building blocks, okay? So maybe one time you think about breathing, then maybe the next time you think about the weight that you're using and controlling it. Then maybe the next time you think about the muscles that you're using. And then eventually when you start thinking about all these things, they just start slotting in. It's really difficult initially to think about breathing and the movement and everything. So just don't put any pressure on yourself, like think about things every so often, and eventually you just start to do it naturally. But like I said, if you haven't done the movements before, or maybe you haven't used a certain weight before, it can be hard to do all of this stuff. So just baby steps, just appreciate the progress you're making, no matter how small it is, and you will get there eventually with all of this stuff, okay? No pressure at all. Enjoy the journey of like learning things and getting stronger and getting more confident. If I could go back and tell myself something 5 years ago, it would be that. Just enjoy it. Don't put pressure on yourself. Just have fun, like, which is what we're gonna do now, sort of. So, sumo squats again, 1 minute. Remember, nice wide feet, toes pointed out, holding the dumbbell through your legs, okay? Whew, 1 minute. Again, really think about lowering and think about coming up. Think about the muscles that you're using as you're doing it. Even if it takes you 1 minute to do 5 squats, that's fine. It's all about going at your own pace and adapting things around you and your body. You're the one moving your body, no one else. You're the one doing this class, no one else. Always keep your focus on you, because no matter what, you are the most important person, and how you feel is the most important thing. Oh my God. Nearly there with these, and then the lovely pulses. I won't tell you what we're doing next, just because I don't want to think about it yet, but I will show you soon. Okay. And then put this down. Oh my God. Now it's the pulses, okay? I'm dying. Right, pulse. Remember, just a little bit, and then down. Controlling it as much as possible. Oh my God. Last 5 seconds now. Oh my God. Right, I'm gonna sit down for this next bit. Just because, I don't know, everyone else sit down, have a drink. Okay, just gonna move this out the way as well. Oh, there we go. Right, okay, I'm so sorry, but the next thing I'm gonna do is split squats. Now, I hate them. I think everyone I know hates them. I have one client that likes them and I don't understand why, but that's what we're doing next, okay? So this is where you're gonna need your surface. Don't Don't worry if you don't have a step. You can use your bed, you can use your sofa, you can use a chair, just any sort of raised surface to do these, okay? If you don't know what split squats are, I'm so sorry, but they are a good movement. Like, there's a reason that single leg stuff is always a lot harder, whether it's lunges or whether it's split squats. You're using one leg, it's always going to be harder, but it is so important to do as well. It's just, we'll always have a strength imbalance, okay? Whether it's our upper body or our lower body. You'll notice that you lean a lot on one leg, or you use one leg a lot in your life for certain things. So the strength of one leg will always be a little bit more, okay? You'll always have one weaker leg. It's really important that you do single leg work just because it can help balance out any strength imbalances that you've got. They're always harder, but they're so important. And as much as I hate split squats, they're quite empowering as well. So we're doing 30 seconds one leg, 2 dumbbells this time, 30 seconds one leg, 30 seconds the next leg. We're not doing anything else, only split squats, because personally it is enough, okay? So 30 seconds one, 30 seconds the next one. I have to get up now, don't I? Right, okay. Split squats, let's do it. So 2 dumbbells for this one, 1 in each hand. 30 seconds on each leg, okay? So you should always sort of get whatever your weak leg is out of the way first, so you finish on your strong leg. You might not know which is your weak leg, you might not know which one is your strong leg, but you will after this first one. You'll notice one's quite easy, not easy, but easier than the other one. Whatever the weak leg is, get it out of the way first, so you finish on your strong leg. Okay, the hardest bit for split squats, I feel, is getting your foot on the back. So it can take a little while to figure that out, so don't worry. I feel like whenever I do split squats, I'll probably fall like once or twice. That's pretty standard for me, so please don't worry if you've never done them before and you fall. I've been doing them 5 years. I still fall sometimes, it's okay. Right, so first leg, I'm gonna get my weak leg out of the way, which is this one, and then it's 30 seconds on one, 30 seconds on the next one, okay? Right, 30 seconds now. So you're gonna think about coming down on this front leg, and up, down, and up. See, I'm a little bit wobbly, that's normal. Don't worry if you are, just try and focus as much as possible on what you're doing. Breathing always helps as well. Little look. Okay, we can switch legs now. Oh my gosh. So, next leg, same thing. One back. There we go. And then down, up. So you're just thinking about this leg that is in front of you, not the other one, okay? All your pressure is on this leg. Oh my God, I hate them. Hate them. What are we on? Oh, okay, there we go. Oh my God. Right, lovely break. We're gonna do that once more. God, okay, you can see why I hate them. You should have probably figured out which leg was easier, which one was harder. Whichever the harder leg was, start with that one. For me, it's my left. Even as I'm stood here, you'll probably notice I'll put my weight onto this leg. So this leg over time has just got stronger. Oh, so I need to balance it out. So, actually one thing that will really, really help if your balance isn't very good in these, or your balance isn't very good in your squats, or your lunges, Converse, okay? Flat sole shoe, okay? I know it seems stupid, but the shoes that you wear when you do weights make all of the difference, okay? When you wear like a trainer, they're perfect for cardio, perfect for running. They've got them big spongy soles. That takes impact, okay? When you're doing weights, you need a steady surface. If you're not doing it on a steady surface, you'll find yourself a lot more unbalanced in your feet. You'll be sliding about in them. You'll be coming up like on your heels, like this. It's down to your shoe, it's not down to you, okay? So just switch your shoes. Converse, Vans, Adidas Gazelles, anything with a flat sole, you'd be so much more stable, okay? Right. Oh God, I don't want to do them again. But we're going to, and we're going to get through it, and we're going to be fine. Right. So I'm going to get my weak leg out of the way again. So I start on my left. Oh my God. It's the starting them that's the hardest. It's a bit of mental warfare, but we're fine, okay? And then foot back. Perfect. So like I said, I'm going to start now. Keep thinking about this foot in front of you. Your back leg is only there for stability. No pressure should be put on your back leg. All of it should be on this front one, okay? So you're thinking about lowering yourself down from this leg and pushing up from this one. Lowering down and up. Oh my God. Okay, we need a few more on this leg. Oh. And then we'll switch. Oh my God. Last 30 seconds now. One more thing that helps too, oh my God, is to fix your vision on the floor, okay? So don't look ahead. Don't look to the side here or keep moving it. Keep it in the exact same place. This way, your vision doesn't change at all, and it can really, really help you balance. Oh my God, what are we on? Okay, last few now. Oh my God. Oh my God, there we go. Oh my God. Okay, so they're split squats. They're horrible. I think the worst part about them is, after you've done one leg, you have to do the next leg, which is just horrible. But I will admit, when I finish them, I just feel like so empowered. Okay, I'm going to try and stop heavy breathing to explain the next thing. So you don't need these bands, but you do need a surface again, okay? So just sofa, a bed, or oh my God, dying. Hope you're all okay at home as well. Nice sit on the floor like me. Whenever I sit on the floor, just sit on the floor, relax. Yeah, sofa, chair, bed, just any sort of raised surface like this. So we're going to do elevated glute bridges with a weight, just one dumbbell again. So you don't need this one. One dumbbell. So we're going to do 1 minute elevated glute bridges, and then 30 seconds body weight single leg, okay? Coming back to that single leg, it's really important to keep working on it. You'll probably notice that the single leg ones are harder, but don't worry, just like everything in this class, just go at your own pace. Focus on your body, focus on how you need to move and the pace you need to keep, okay? Doesn't matter what I'm doing, doesn't matter what you think you should be doing. What you're capable of is enough, always, okay? Always. Should we get started with it? Glute bridges. What's the time doing? Oh. Okay. Right, elevated glute bridges. You've got your lovely step, you've got your sofa, you've got your bed, whatever you're using. Dumbbell is going to go on your hips. Oh. And then heels just goes on here, okay? So, with these, if you're not close enough to whatever you're using, You're probably not going to feel it that much in your glutes or your hamstrings, okay? So just get closer to it. If you feel like you can't feel it as much, just stop what you're doing, adjust, and go back into it, okay? Right, so first thing is 30 seconds of these. And then we'll put this on the floor, 30 seconds one leg, 30 seconds the next leg. He's ready, 1, 2, 3. So just normal, elevated glute bridges now. And I'm trying to remember my breathing. One minute of these, okay? It helps to think as well, pushing up rather than away. Hope that makes sense. So you're thinking up rather than away. So just when your feet are on here, on your heels, up, okay? That's what we're doing. Last little bit of this. These are a really good alternative to normal glute bridges. Just by lifting your feet up a little bit, you're changing your range of motion, so how you move. So you're going to feel it a little bit more. Oh my God. And then we'll put this down. Next one, single leg. So you're going to put one foot on, one foot in the air, and just down like this, okay? 30 seconds of these. Oh, you'll notice probably as soon as you do one, why this is body weight and not weight. It's a hell of a lot harder. So keep breathing. Little bit longer on this leg. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. I think that was 30 seconds. Jesus. Right. One leg up. Same thing. Okay. Oh, step moved a bit. There we go. So yeah, I'll definitely push away there instead of up, which is why the step moved. Nearly there. Nearly there. Okay. Oh my God. Oh. 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 How does everyone find that? I quite like them. I know you'll see people doing it like on a bench and stuff. You don't have to do it that high. As long as you're coming up just a little bit, it makes all the difference. So you'll see how a hip thrust, your back was elevated. So my back was a bit higher last time. And then this time my feet are elevated, okay? So there's like loads of different ways you can challenge your body without increasing the weight. So don't feel like you always have to put that weight up. You can challenge your body in other ways as well, especially if you're doing home workouts. It's really easy to think if you don't have all of this equipment that you're not going to see progress or you're not going to have an efficient workout. Now, it all depends on what you're doing. As long as you're training efficiently in ways that make you feel good, that's the most important thing. Not the weight you're using and not what you're doing. As long as you feel good, like literally that is all that matters. You feeling good. Oh God, we've got to go again. But this is the last time of the elevated glute bridges, and then we're going to do the burnout, okay? So I'll tell you about the burnout soon anyway. I don't want you to know yet. We'll just do this first. So elevated glute bridges, dumbbell just where your hips are. I know sometimes when I'm doing these, like it rests on my stomach as well. Like if it happens to you, that is fine. Like we are functioning human beings, like we have body fat, and especially as women, we'll always carry our body fat at our lower stomachs. Like think what's there, our wounds, all our reproductive organs, like our body stores body fat there to protect it, to look after us. That's all it's doing. So if that happens to you, please remind yourself it's a totally normal part of your body, and the fact that you have body fat there, it doesn't mean you're not strong, it doesn't mean you're not healthy, and it doesn't mean you're not worthy, okay? Let's go back to it. So, glute bridges, elevated, just where your hips are. Oh, 1 minute. Last minute of these. So remember, you're pushing from your heels every time. Always leave like a little hover as you're coming down. That just holds tension a little bit more. Nearly there. Oh my God. Last 5. 2. Oh my God. Oh. And then just put that on the side. Shuffle your bum a little bit closer, just in case you pushed away. Oh God. And then leg up. Leg up. Pushing from that heel, remember. 30 seconds. Oh God, these are so much harder. If anyone's doing these in your program, you'll notice why these are body weight and 8 reps. I literally, there we go, next one. I wouldn't dream of doing more than 8 reps of these. They're so hard. Oh my God. Okay. Last 10 seconds, come on. 2. Oh my God. Ow. Oh. Okay. And that is the last of our weighted movements. Oh my God. So, have a lovely break and a lovely drink, okay? Because, oh my God, I'm sweating. The next thing we're going to do is the burnout, but this time we're going to do it from 12, okay? So, last time we did 10. So it was 10 glute bridges, 10 abductors. This time we're going to do 12, so it's only 2 more. Only 2 more, but you will feel it, okay? And again, I'll probably need a break, so we'll definitely have a break. Don't worry about that. So, get yourself ready. Get my band, pop it on. Oh, I need to use the orange heavier one. Solidarity. I'm gonna get it, okay? There we go. Heavier band. So, whew. I'll have a quick drink and then I'll show you what we're going to be doing. Oh, spilled some. Right. Okay. Everyone get comfortable for this and ready. So, it's going to be 12 glute bridges, 12 abductors, 11, 11. 10, 10, all the way down to 1, okay? So we did it last time. It's only 2 more than last time. Like, we have got this. You've got this. Okay, so if I need to take a break, and you don't need to, just keep going. But if you want to take that break with me, then please take that break with me. Okay, so I'm going to count them out. I'm going to count glute bridges first, abductors second. I'll count them at different paces, so try and make sure you're with my pace, okay? Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. My God, it's starting to burn now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my God, I'm taking a break for this. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Oh my God. Oh, if you want a break, just grab your legs. Grab your legs. It does help. Oh my God. 6 more now. Only 6. Only 6. I'm saying this more to myself than you, okay? But if it's helping you, good. 6 more. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Oh my God. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 1. Oh my God. Ow. Oh. And that is the end of our second Bootycamp class. Oh. Well done, everyone. I hope you liked it. God, that burnout, even though it's 2 extra, it's so much harder. Right, just like last time, we're gonna have a little stretch. I know stretching's like incredibly boring, especially when you're so tired, you just want to go relax now, but it helps so much, especially like aches and pains the next day. It just makes all the difference as well. So, first one leg out, one leg in. Just have it as close to you as you can, and then we're going to grab our foot, okay? As close to your foot as you can get. Don't worry if you have to hold halfway down your leg. They're very similar stretches to last time, so the more we do them, the more you'll sort of know what we're doing, okay? So we're just going to grab our foot, or just here is fine, okay? All you want to do is feel a pull at the back of your leg, so on your hamstring. I used to hate stretching, but now it's sort of one of my favourite things to do. It signifies like I've finished my workout, and for me I just really remind myself like this is supporting my body as well. Just as much as everything else, this is supporting it too. And then the next one foot in, and then grab the next foot. But again, if you can just grab here, that is fine, don't worry. The more you do the stretches, just like the more you do the movements, the lower you'll get, the more comfortable you'll feel. It's just practice. That's all it is. So if there's anything that you're struggling with at the moment, any movement, any stretches or breathing or anything, just keep reminding yourself that you will get there. And it's really important to give yourself all the time you need to get there without pressure. And then we're going to bring our legs in. just like this. Oh, feet as close as you can. And then all we're going to do is just bounce our knees, just for a little bit. And then we're going to force our knees down, okay? All this is doing is just opening up our hips here after what we've done and making sure they're all stretched out. Just hold it for a little bit. And then the next one, which is my favourite stretch ever. It stretches your glutes just here. Oh, it feels nice. It does hurt, but like in a nice way. So this one, pull it towards you. Oof. Should feel that pull. I'll show you when I do the next side where you should feel it. Keep pulling that leg towards you. And then we'll switch over. Oh, that one. I just done that one. Yeah, there we go. And then pull this leg. Oh, that's nice. Should be feeling it all here. All there. And you just hold it. You always want to hold your stretches for about 15 seconds-ish. Just enough to feel that pull. Perfect. Oh, right. And then we'll get up and we're going to stretch our quads out now. So just lean against the wall for this. And pull this towards you. Should be feeling a pull just down the front of your leg. I always lean on the wall a little bit, just a bit more stability. Oh. And then the next one, same thing. Pull it towards you. Ooh. I am ready for a bath now. Ooh. Okay, there we go, all stretched out. Second Bootycamp class done, and I am so proud of you all. Go and have a gorgeous bath, gorgeous shower, and a gorgeous rest of your day. Thanks for joining me.